We are starting at Texas Children's Hospital, where the pediatric teams help save and improve the lives of children every single day. Our Joe Sam took a look inside the lives of their ER staff. He joins us from just a few blocks away with their stories. Hi, Joe.
Hey, Courtney, that's right. The emergency room serves as an integral part of any hospital or medical institution. And here at Texas Children's Hospital, we were able to get to see what the workday looks like for two medical professionals providing immediate care to young patients and their families.
How's everything going?
It's been going good.
Yeah, busy?
Busy.
That's the best word to describe a day in the life of Dr. Brent Cazzany, the Medical Director of Emergency Management for Texas Children's Hospital, who's been helping patients since 2005.
We kind of refer to the emergency center sometimes as being controlled chaos. Working in the busy clinical shift, and we're seeing lots of patients come in, trauma patients, kids with chronic medical issues that are really sick. I've been able to, I think, use some of the same tools that I use in that clinical setting in that more administrative side of my job, and really try to bring some calm and control to the chaos that sometimes comes up.
Not only does Dr. Cazzany work directly with patients at TCH emergency centers, but he goes beyond the hospital bed to implement policies and plans for natural disasters.
Something that we really pride ourselves on is being here for our community. And whether it's the pandemic or the winter storm or Hurricane Harvey, we try to always show up for our community and be here as a resource, even in the midst of those horrific events that are impacting our communities.
We'll go ahead and go into trauma. We'll sign some rolls and we'll be ready to go. We should be here in about an hour.
Sounds good. I'll go talk to the other docs. We'll be on the team. We'll be in there in a second.
Sounds good.
One of those people helping to get the job done is pediatric nurse Elena Wiseman.
Being a pediatric emergency room nurse specifically, we have to take care of the child. We're also taking care of the parent and the whole family. Kiddos are so resilient, and seeing kids sick will never be easy, but knowing that we're a small part of making them better is what really makes us get up and do this every day.
But what does that day look like for Elena?
The typical day in the ER is either, for myself, you're either working at bedside with a pod of nurses and you're taking care of kiddos at bedside, or you're working in triage and an intake and you are greeting patients they walk in. We work in the trauma room, which is where we are now, taking care of our sickest patient population in these rooms to expedite care for those kiddos and ensure that they get the best care possible.
And at the end of a long, busy day caring for patients, both Dr. Cazzany and Nurse Elena can look to their biggest supporters that in return care for them.
For me, it's obviously my family. I'm married, have two children, a 4-year-old son and an almost 7-year-old daughter. And I think just getting to spend time with them outside of that chaos and controlled chaos of work really brings that sense of calm and kind of helps ground you to the work that you're doing and the importance of the work that you're doing.
It's definitely, since I became a mom, it's even much more relatable in a moment in the emergency room, just to be present for them and to provide comfort. Things definitely change when you become a mom, and so you're that much more aware of what the other parents are going through.
As you can see, some really amazing work performed by our medical professionals here at Texas Children's Hospital, and they do this day in and out, making sure that the children here receive the best care and attention possible. Courtney and Derek, back to you guys.
Joe, I'm so glad you highlighted them, and I have to tell you, I've been in Texas Children's emergency room. It was many years ago. It's scary when you're sick, but it's even scarier when your babies and your child is sick, and to know that they are in such good hands. It's a beautiful light to be shining on those people.
True heroes indeed, and with their own lives and families to take care of behind the scenes.